I'm standing at the back of what used to be Boyd's Inn on Edinburgh's Royal Mile. As you can see, the building behind me is completely blank. There are no windows or doors in the block. That's because it was a place for secrets. In particular, it was a place for secret marriages. In the 18th century, marriage laws in England and Scotland were very different. In England, people under the age of 21 couldn't marry without their parents' permission. Scotland, though, still had the older system of marriage by declaration, and the legal age for a marriage was 14. So, the human heart has always been the same, and young English couples in love would flee to Scotland to have their marriage made there. All that is required for a marriage by declaration is that the couple make promises to each other. It's generally considered prudent for there to be witnesses to these promises, just in case any dispute arises later. But there's no legal requirement for that. The promise in itself is sufficient. So, young English couples in love would get the stagecoach up from London, and it would come in at the bottom of the Royal Mile. They'd then be looking for somewhere they could find where there would be witnesses to their marriage. And the inns along the Royal Mile were a good place for that, because at the very least there's the barman. And there'll usually be a couple of old fellows propping up the bar who are prepared to agree to practically anything in exchange for you buying them a few drinks. So the families obviously would be in hot pursuit, and the young couple would want to get the marriage made as soon as possible. Having these back rooms with no windows in meant that the pursuing family would have to go into each building and search each building in order to find out if their young couple was there. This would slow down the pursuit and generally mean that the marriage had been finished before the pursuers managed to arrive and stop it.